The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. I want to say something real quick. Originally, I was going to put this on members only chat. So if you guys are good, I'll leave it open. But if y'all start acting crazy and my mods tell me like it's too much going on, it's going on members only chat. But what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How you living? How you feeling? Hopefully everybody is doing good. Everybody is safe out there. Initially, I didn't mind the hate as far as like, oh, how did you get that interview and stuff like that? But when there's a narrative like, I purposely am trying to hurt Sam and stuff like that, I was like, no, I gotta clear that up and I gotta say something, because I am all for, people wanting to say this and that about AT2, but there's just a couple of things that you can't say about me. There's a few things that you can't say about me, and I'm not going to let you run a narrative on me without me clapping back. So for today only, the Prince of the motherfucking B sector is back. So I'm ready, and I want all the motherfucking smoke. Let me tell you that. I want all the smoke. So I'm ready for it. People wanted to play a little game and thought, oh, AT2 is just not going to say anything. He's just going to mind it. No, I'm clapping back at everybody. So be prepared. If you're a Christian, you might want to turn this shit off. Anyway, let me say what's up to the people. What's up, Audrey? Thank you for coming. What's up, Naughty Love? Thank you. What's up, Libra? Thank you for coming. What up, DeMarcus? Thank you for coming. Who else we got in here? Nikwa, Yali, Melanated Drip, Sharon, Vegas Girl. Shout out to my mods, and I see Just Curious in here too. Who else? Riri, Elise. Shout out to Elise. Shout out to all my members. Who else? Aaliyah, thank you for coming. My opinion, not yours. Just Mona. What's up, everybody? Casey, Crypto. All right. Thank y'all for coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button and all that good stuff. Whew. It's going to be a show today. It's going to be a show. All right. So towards the end, I'm going to play the interview because I honestly want to know if I overstep my boundaries and I should just shut it up and not said anything or not invited Sam Sr. onto the show. You guys are definitely allowed to tell me your opinion. Like, your opinion, I actually will listen to. It's other people's opinion, and y'all know who them other people are. I don't care about their opinion. So of course, this lady, the lady that just got evicted from her home, who has, not taking care of her mom or her son, this lady right here, you see her right here, this lady right here, right? So she decided to, make a community post. And at first I had shared it and stuff like that, but then I deleted it. So that post is now deleted because I don't want you to ever feel like I'm going to give you any attention or any clout saying some dumb, stupid shit. Basically, she's mad and she tried to allude to, oh, well, Sam, he at first he was interviewing with Tasha K. Now he went to AT2. So it was something like, basically what she was alluding to oh, well, you went from Tasha K to AT2, like, basically saying that I was lower or I was under somebody, right? But the thing is, Tasha K is broke. I'm broke. Tasha K is broke. So me and Tasha K are at the same level, So try to, throw a little shade there, here and there. All right, whatever. But the real issue is that she didn't think that Sam would ever have a voice because she know at the end of the day, Sam is not with the YouTube shit. He's not with the YouTube shit and all that stuff. So she's upset that he actually did speak out. And again, I don't know how he found my channel. I don't know how he came to my channel. I don't know why he decided to click on my channel, but I'm grateful that he did. So let me address this also. So anybody hating saying, oh, how did AT2 get the interview? How he did this? He must have hit up Sam and stuff like that. No, it was never like that. He honestly just seen my channel, just like Nikki, honestly just seen my channel and was all like, okay, I'm gonna come up and, talk to her or whatever. Like he did that on his own. Crypto, let me read your thing. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Jag is really trying to convince her son something is wrong with him. Exactly. And that's what I don't like. We're going to talk about that. She convinced grown man Goomba that his uncle is really his dad. Yeah, that whole scenario is weird to me too as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. So moving on to what I was saying. But this woman right here, instead of her stepping up to the plate and being like, yo, I cannot take care of my son. Let my son go live with his dad who can actually take care of him, who can actually, be there for him the way that I cannot. And so you want to be irresponsible and try to hold on to your son. And granted, I'm not a parent, so I don't know how it is, but I can imagine you already lost a son. So you're still in mourning and you probably haven't accepted it yet. So you're trying to hold on to your son as close as possible. I totally can see where you're coming from. I understand it. However, you are not capable of taking care of yourself, lady. We seen you on YouTube with your shit out on the curb. We don't even know if you go to Shreveport, y'all have a place to even live. This is all allegedly. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that. This is all allegedly because we don't even know if you have a home to even live in when you get to Shreveport. So like I said in my rebuttal, instead of you... Oh, thank you, Shauna. I appreciate that. It's her anniversary. See, I can't see those. What's up, Mina? I can't see those. Thank you. I appreciate you guys getting that. So instead of you worrying about like, hey, I need to go. Thank you, Vegas. Yes, that's true. I need to go make sure that my family's taken care of. Need to make sure that we get a home for them and take care of them. You worried about Sam getting on here and talking to me. But the thing is, and correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, Sam did not say anything disrespectful about Jag. He kept it on target and everything. Like he came up here, said what he had to say. It was like 13 minutes and that was it. I didn't try to keep him up here for hours and hours and hours like some YouTubers do. Try to keep him up here hours and hours talking about hit the cash app, hit the cash app, hit the cash app. I could have did that, but I didn't. I respected his time because he is not a YouTuber. If I'm talking to a YouTuber or something like that, granted, we can go all day long, but he came up here as a concerned father. That's what I see. And obviously you don't have concern for your own child. Let's talk about it. You don't even have concern for your own child because your child should not be homeless. Your child should not be homeless right now if you actually cared about your child. And thank you, Queen V. I appreciate the super sticker. But if you were concerned with your child, they would have a home. They would have somewhere to sleep. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate the super sticker as well, too. They would have somewhere to sleep, something to eat. We don't even know if he's eating. You up in that car smoking all day, talking to YouTubers and shit like that, instead of being concerned with your family. I've never met anybody who is in a crisis, getting evicted, and they worried about going online to cause a ruckus and cause some bullshit. I've never seen no shit like that. You are mentally ill. You are mentally ill. You are not stable. You don't have a stable mind, a stable home, a stable job, a stable nothing. You are a stable idiot. You are an idiot. And ain't nobody ever told you that you was an idiot. But today, I'm telling you, you are an idiot. You deserve all the bad things that ever happened to you. You know why you deserve that? Because you put so much venom and so much hate out on other people. You deserve it. Everything that you're getting is rightfully so. You deserve all the bad shit. Happy anniversary to Miss AT Alien Stan. I appreciate you too. All the bad shit that you're getting, you deserve it because you're putting venom out there. You're putting that shit out there. And this is what you get. You funky motherfucker. And moving on to the next funky motherfucker. Sean Dookieway. Shark Boy, Princess, whatever you want to call him. So I know he had a rebuttal or whatever, and he had Sam Jr. on there. Now, here's my issue. Here's my real issue, besides him just spinning that narrative. The issue between Sam Jr. and his dad is something personal, and it's beyond YouTube. So for us, we don't need to say anything about their relationship. We need to let them work it out. And Sam Sr. just said he talked to his son yesterday. So I don't know why you thought, Twinkle Toes, to get your ass up on your channel and said, oh, he was talking to some overweight predator, some blah, blah, blah. I don't know exactly what the terminology that he used, and I probably shouldn't repeat it, but fuck you. You are a crack baby. Do you know? I don't think y'all know that. This was a crack baby. He was a crack baby. That's why his teeth look like that. He was a crack baby. And so he had a very hard life. His dad wasn't there and his mom barely wasn't there. And so the reason why this dookie brain teeth motherfucker says all this horrible shit is because he has not had his parents in his life. So he's giving people the same venom that he suffered as a child. This hammerhead shark motherfucker right here is giving out the same venom that he had growing up. He was made fun of because he was ugly. He's still ugly. The motherfucker got a crooked hairline. You need to cut all your shit off like me. When my hairline started disappearing, I cut it off. But this motherfucker with this crooked hairline decided to get on his channel and call me an overweight predator. Your mama, bitch. Your daddy, bitch. Don't forget that. So don't you ever say no ignorant shit like that. And I told you, if you was a Christian, you might not want to watch this show. So Princess right here decided to get on to do a rebuttal and shit. There was no rebuttal that needed to be had. That was a conversation that a son and a father should have. But because you never had a daddy, you don't know what that shit is like. I can call my daddy. Where your daddy at? Let me call my dad. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna because y'all would hear my dad get cuss me out and be like, get your black ass off that damn internet talking shit. Yeah, so I ain't gonna call my dad. So the Dookie way runs his mouth about how all these YouTubers are attacking Sam, talking about Sam Jr., Lil Sam. You did not hear me once talk bad about Sam. You did not hear me once talk bad about Sam. What do I have to say about him? I don't have anything to say about him. The only thing that I said is that he needs to go back with his father, someone who can take care of him, not a mom that's unstable. Not a mom that's unstable who can't even take care of herself. Not a mom who's going to put everything in his name and F up his credit. He doesn't need a mother like that. Because she's definitely a mother and not a mama. There's a difference. If y'all got a brain, you'll figure it out. But there's a difference between a mother and a mama. And this one wants to be a mama. He done found mind you, I didn't know that he was married once and he got married again, both times to a man, but he wants to tell you this whole thing that he's not that gay. I don't know what that means. There's something that he needs to work out with his therapist, saying that he's not that gay when you've been married to a man 2 different times. You know, you didn't just suck a dick once, you sucked it a whole bunch of times and even married the dick. So I don't understand what he means that he's not that gay, but yet he wants to come after all of us and say, oh, we in the closet, we this and that and that and this, but secretly he fantasizes about us. Do y'all know what that means? He's not that gay? Do y'all know what that means? Somebody tell me what that means. If you're married to 2 men, what does that make you? Just a little curious? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. He got some personal issues with being black. He doesn't want to be black. He caters to a black audience, but he doesn't want to be black. This is why his baby mama is black, and then the 2 husbands that he had are not black either. I mean, the baby mama not black, and then the 2 husbands not black. Miss AT don't put your heads under the cover. You better take your head out underneath the damn covers. And this is the one with his lips perched like. Now this is the one talking about AT2. This is the one talking about me. Just like this is not my house. That ain't your house. That's your husband's house. So F you, you know. I can go back and forth with you all day. Shout out to Tammy. What's up, Tammy? Thank you. I appreciate the super sticker. You wanted the smoke, and this is what you're gonna get each time. And like I told you, this bum right here, he wants me to grovel at his feet and shit. I'm not groveling at anybody's feet. I'm not King World, and I'm not Denat. I'm not groveling at anybody's feet. You aren't going to see any phone conversations with us or no bullshit like that. The only conversation that you guys ever seen was when I got on his station head and cussed him out. And he was like, ah, 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 ah. And when I cussed his ass out, that's the only conversation that you have ever seen. You have not seen any secret recordings or any DMs or anything like that. You have not seen that shit at all because we don't have any conversation. This man has came for me since 2021 and has not let up. And I've been quiet and all like, oh, I don't want to bring the drama over to my channel. I'm scared. I don't want to bring it over. You know, I want to be a nice guy. No, F that. Being nice don't get you nowhere. Being nice don't get you nowhere. If I ever seen him in person, I'm spitting in his eye. Right? Pah! Spitting in his motherfucking eye. And anybody else who got a problem with that, I'll spit in your eye too. God damn it. So for you to say anything about me when that whole conversation had nothing to do with you, and shout out to my cousin Stephanie. Thank you. I appreciate that. When the conversation had nothing to do with you, saying, oh, I didn't watch it. No, you watched. And shout out to all the YouTubers that did give AT2 credit, who said, AT2, thank you for giving me credit. I mean, that said that gave me my flowers. Shout out to those YouTubers. But the ones that were hating, suck my dick. With no teeth either. Y'all wanted the prince of the B sector. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do it. But you made me do it. You made me do it. I didn't want to be the prince of the B sector, but you had to bring me out of retirement. Let me get your ashy ass off my screen. So we're going to play Sam's interview. And like I said, This was not something that was set up. This was not pre-planned. This is just something that happened. He happened to be watching my channel and he popped up. That's all it was. I'm not reaching out to these people, family members. I'm not reaching out to all these different people. If anything, if I talk to a friend or a family member, they have reached out to me, but I've never told you guys any kind of details because at the end of the day, it's their story to tell. Any one of them can tell you that. I've never reached out to them and tried to get an interview with them and all that other shit. Never went down like that. We wanted to make sure that it was the right person. And so I said, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. And he clicked on. And you know why he probably clicked on? Because he was all like, yo, this is probably the only channel I can go on that's not against me, that's going to be fair. And can you imagine? They're not going to go to any of Jaguar's disciples. They're not going to go to any of her disciples. He wasn't going to go on anybody's channel who's just an avatar. He wasn't going to any of those avatars. He don't even know who they are. He wasn't going to any of the other people that used to be associated with, like this. What when you look at it, this was the only channel that he could go to. And I'm not even being cocky. I'm not even being cocky, y'all. This was the only channel that he can go to. When you put it like that, this was the only choice. And so he decided to do it, and that's what happened. Now, I knew that everybody was going to try to play the video and stuff like that, so I did chop it up and make it its own separate video. So then, you know, you could just watch the part with Sam, and then that was it. So it's being strategic. A lot of y'all should learn how to do that. That's why you need to take my YouTube courses, hit me up in the DM, or send me an email, AT2 entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Shameless plug. All right, but we're going to go ahead and listen to the interview, and y'all let me know if I did anything wrong. I get it, and I understand it. You know what I mean? I get it, but it's just like, damn. Okay. Oh, let me take her off the screen. Hold on. Hey, Sam, how are you doing?
I'm all right. Here's what I'll say about this, and I usually don't talk.
Right. And I respect you for coming up, too.
Right.
Thank you.
Here's what I'll say. I've afforded my son every opportunity for him to do the right thing. I put him in college. I fought for him as a child in 3 different states. Operated pro se, beat every attorney she's had. Took vacations, studied in a law library to win in court, to set him up so that he didn't have to go through what he's going through now. This is not the first time his mother has been evicted. She's been evicted 7 times that I can think of. All right. So I say this, it's just stupid. All of it's dumb. He chooses to live this way.
Thank you, Jess.
His mother has some kind of, I don't know, something over him and something over her mother. There's nothing I can do. Right. He's 20 years old. I don't have the right to just take him when he was younger, as I did when he was younger. Right. So, love my son, but that's just that.
Yeah. And do you kind of feel that it might be, even though Jag is probably not the right person to be around with, he kind of longed for that relationship?
I'm sure he did. That's his mother. As I said, you get one. I told him you get one mother, you should respect your mother. But, you know right and what's wrong.
Right.
All right. So.
Right. And I don't want to keep you up here and stuff like that because I know you got stuff to do, but I do want to say, you know, if there's one message that you want to get across, is there anything that you would like to say, like to him, or because more than likely she probably gonna be watching and showing this, you know?
I can care less. I told my son everything he needed to know yesterday. I told him that I love him. I told him that At this point, since he's chosen to co-sign what she's been stating and what she does, that he has to live in that. And I don't say disparaging things about his mother. I would expect the same respect. I don't get that. Right. So don't call me unless it's an emergency. When you're ready to leave and you're ready to get out of that mess, you can call me. And that's the only time you can call me. I'll put him on a flight and he can come. It's just that simple.
So you're still there for your son?
I'm there. I'm just not
not going to be with the BS.
I don't have time for that. I'm too busy. So if he wants to come, I know how to book a flight. I have money. I'm not
never asked for a dime.
Okay. So, period. So if he wants to watch this, it's me saying it live on the camera. But I'm not going to make him do anything. But I'm not going to let him, when he comes, if he chooses to come, it's not going to be roses and sitting up in the house playing video games all day either. Contrary to popular belief, what everyone says that he has this Asperger's shit and all this other stuff, excuse my language.
Go ahead.
I will say that when the state of Texas afforded full custody to me, part of the requirement was that he see a psychiatrist and a psychologist. Both did not, neither one of them diagnosed him with Asperger's, nor what's
I'm gonna stop in a minute.
Says he has neither one. He's not. He's been diagnosed with neither one.
So he's not on autistic or on the spectrum at all,
or have Asperger's. No.
Okay, so I wanted to speak to this because I know there's been channels saying that, oh, well, he's autistic and you're attacking Sam because he's autistic. And it's all like, first of all, his father already said he got tested. He does not have it. He does not have it. And what it is that there's people trying to run with a narrative, aka his mama, for a check. Because we all know you can get a check from somebody. Thank you to the person who cashed at me. We all know you can get a check for somebody if they have some kind of disability or something that's recognized by the state. His dad took the proper protocol and got him tested. And they said he did not have that. Now, did his dad go into detail of what everything was the results and all this? No, because he does not have to tell us. Technically, that's HIPAA right there, but he does not have to tell us. All he has to say is, hey, my son does not have it. And that is it. You got to remember, it wasn't like Jag was around forever and stuff like that. There was a time period she ran away because she did not want to pay child support. Don't forget, the lady ran away because she did not want to pay child support. And then this is even from the admission out her own mouth. I don't know if y'all remember. She said, I wasn't paying him no child support. Y'all don't remember that? So this, this is a woman to claim that she knows her son when she does not know her son. The thing is, to be a parent when kids are growing up, you have to be there consistently because each day the children change. They are somebody different each and every day. So if you are not there consistently, you don't know what the hell is going on with your child. So you might have been with your child since he like 1 to 1 to 13, like when he was 1 to 13 years old, but from 13 to 18, he was a completely different person when you came back into his life. So don't forget that. Children change consistently. And if you're not consistently there, then you don't know who your child is. All the shit that you probably brought them to, and yeah, it could be from Sam Sr., you know, parents share the responsibility, you know? So it could be from both parents. But you being inconsistent and shit like that could cause him to have emotional distress. You know, he said, Sam, Junior talked about being depressed and stuff like that. It could be from all the BS that he has been through. So don't forget that. And now I'm going to continue. And make sure y'all hit that like button too. Let me check right now before I even continue, because y'all be trying to play games not hitting that damn like button. I see how dirty y'all do me. Oh yeah, let's play a commercial. Let me hit y'all with a throwback. Thank you, Vegas. That's a good suggestion. I haven't played any commercials lately.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya.
Thank you, Miss C, and then also thank you, Crypto. Thank you for the super chat. He said, AT2, you have to understand, lots of people in our community only support the deadbeat parents like Jag. Exactly. And she has the voice. She's on YouTube, so she's able to control the narrative, and that's what she has been doing for the longest time. Thank you, V. Let me go ahead and continue the interview, y'all. I just wanted to say that about the whole autism thing. Okay. Yeah, because Jack kept repeating it, but I remember during the thing, y'all clarified, like, no, that's not the thing. That's not it at all. And so, my thing was like, you can't just put that jacket on somebody, but and I hate to make a joke out of it, but they say our culture sometimes, if we can get a check, we try to get a check. And so I think that's probably why she was trying to put that on him, some kind of check, but it didn't have it. And I'm glad that you said that. Like, he's been checked out, test everything, and he doesn't. I mean, it's almost like that. The stories that the lady creates is crazy to me.
So I feel like I'm just clearing the air. With him, it's laziness at this point. All right. He graduated from high school with A's and B's. First year in college, did well because he's here with me. Going to college virtually. Second year, he flunked. Why? Because maybe too much freedom. Maybe he went to play video games all day long. That's what he did. Didn't go to class, you flunk. Now I'm left to deal with the ramifications of that because I pay his student loan debt. So if he does come here, it won't be just, fun. It will be work.
Right. You got to work.
That's how life is. So that's all I have to really say. But I just need to clear the air on that. And as far as their eviction, this is not the first time. It doesn't surprise me. My son was evicted when she went to prison in Texas, in the middle of the court case.
What?
So this whole thing with Judge Cooks, she's blaming and saying that I had something to do with Judge Cooks. It's not the case either.
Yeah,
Judge Cooks is the only person who gave the of what the previous judge presided over. That was Judge Beecham. Judge Beecham was is a Caucasian male. So I don't understand the issue with her. She lost again. She continues to lose because she doesn't take responsibility and accountability for her actions. She loses in life because of that. I feel sorry for her. Only thing I can do for my ex-wife is pray for her, which I do. I pray for her mental peace and her well-being. That's still my son's mother. Okay.
Right. Still showing her respect. Still. And I wanted to read Wu Child's comment. Thank you for the super chat. She said, Sam Jr. also said since Goomba has left, things have been calm. How? Jag has been in jail 2 to 3 times, right, in mental hospitals, and now y'all have been evicted. Jag is in. Boom, ding, 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 ding. Infiltrated his. Exactly. And that's the thing, too. The other Dookie Way decided to do an interview with Sam Jr., but it's not an authentic interview. Here's the problem. Jag is literally there, probably on speakerphone, whispering in his ear, like, no, make sure you say this. You're going to say this, right? Because there is no way in hell that Sam Jr. thinks everything is fine. If anything, it has probably got worse. Well, obviously it is because they living on the street. So we know that it has gotten worse, and he's literally whispering in. She is whispering in his ear and manipulating him to say things. We have seen this multiple times on camera. She'd be like, Sam, say it. Sam, say this, say that. Sam, do this. Sam, She wanted Sam Jr. to be like Legina, how she was able to coach Legina and make Legina say things. She wanted Sam Jr. to be the same way, but he is not the same. Right. She would manipulate her own children. The lady is sick. She's sick. You have to pull it up real quick.
So regardless of how everybody feels about her, regardless of how I feel about her, she has to take responsibility for her own actions. What I don't like is how her own actions impacts her mother and how it impacts my son.
Right.
So, she can choose to be a bum all she wants. She can choose to be on the internet all she wants.
Thank you, Nadi.
If y'all want to continue to cash app her for some dumb reason, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Obviously you can see she doesn't pay bills with your cash app money because she's on the street right now.
Oh, and question: do you know what the cash app that Sam has? Is that his actual cash app?
I have no idea. I don't deal with that crap. I don't. I work.
Now, I don't knock anybody's cash apps, but he had a point. You're giving her cash apps, and she is not paying the bills with them. She is not paying the bills with the damn cash app that y'all giving her. So why are you giving this lady money? For what? And let me read Naughty Nikki's comment. She said, my favorite reporter, thank you. They jealous you got the exclusive. Her minions won't be fair. The people, y'all see them. I got blocked 2 times for not co-signing her. And another thing, stop going to their chat trying to fight. They ain't gonna let y'all speak y'all mind. As soon as y'all say anything they don't like, they cussing y'all out immediately. What's up, Andrea? Thank you for coming. Let me go ahead and finish, y'all.
I get paid through other means. All right. So I appreciate your time. I'm sorry. You have any other questions?
Yeah, no. Sam, you answered everything. No, I appreciate you even clicking on here because I know you're not a YouTuber and you don't do this for attention. You're not looking for fame. So no, I appreciate you coming up here and clarifying and just having that conversation because now I know, you do care about your son. And if he ever wants to leave that situation he in right now, you there for him. So all I have is nothing but respect. And everybody else in the chat is definitely applauding you for being a real dad. So I want to say thank you for even coming up here.
No, I appreciate your time.
No problem. You have a good one. All right, y'all. So that was the end of that. But it don't take me back to the regular. So on StreamYard now, you can create your own layout. But when you do your own layout, it doesn't take you back to like the original layout that you had. So let me change it back over. Here we go. Okay, in the middle. All right. So yeah, that was basically it right there. That was the interview. I wanted to know, did I say something wrong or did I do something wrong? I was all like, who attacked Sam? No one attacked Sam. His dad called him lazy. Okay. My parents call me lazy. Like, it's just something that parents say to you, you know, like, okay. But that's between a dad and his son. Now, I could have got in there and went intertwined and try to, you know, interrogate him and stuff like that. But that's not what it was about. You could see that he literally got on here and he was concerned for his son and he came up respectful and everything. So for me to try to be an asshole and try to make him answer a whole bunch of 50 million questions and stuff like that, that's not a good look for me. That's not a good look for him. And overall, he didn't disrespect me. So why would I disrespect him? I guess you know, like I said, I guess they were mad because I didn't manipulate him and I didn't interrogate him and do all the stuff that a lot of other people would do. And I'm not putting a name on it. Y'all already know the people because it's more than one. I didn't want to ask about his history and if he was cheating on Jack. That doesn't. I don't. Jack said she cheated herself. So why would I ask about that? You know, why would I ask about that kind of stuff? Like that doesn't mean anything. So people being mad that I didn't ask this or that. Well, if you had a safe environment or a safe platform, maybe he would have clicked your link, but you didn't. So that's why he didn't click your damn link. It is what it is, you know? Hey, girl, let me get your comment. Thank you so much. You said you did nothing wrong. Sam Senior. Oh, sorry. Sam Senior cleared everything up for me. Surprisingly, he still shows respect for the full Jack. Exactly. He still showed her respect. And that's what I liked about him. Still showed him respect, you know, showed her respect. That's something that I can definitely applaud him for because definitely he should have shitted all over her. Diarrhea shitted all over her. And he did not. He did not do that. He kept his composure, was cool, calm, collected, said what he had to say. It wasn't, I wouldn't even say it was like a stern voice or anything like that. It was like, hey, I ain't playing no games, but this is what it is. AT2, no, there's a CC playing its current live. There is another content because definitely they a content creator. Oh God. And you know what the thing is? I don't mind if you guys play my video, right? I don't mind if you guys play the video. However, just talk about how great AT2 is. That's all I want. Just talk about how great AT2 is. You know, I'm not going to strike the video because, and that's another thing. I shared this with a lot of you content creators. The reason why they want you to strike the videos and stuff like that so they can get your address. Like if you don't have a business address, you have to use your personal address. And that's why they try to strike people videos and stuff like that so they can get your address. You know, if you want to strike it, definitely go ahead. But that's the secret. They want to get your address. That's why they strike people videos and shit like that. It's a dirty game out here. Y'all got to be careful. But yeah, I just want them to say how great AT2 is and give me my flowers. You know, that's all I want. And again, if going back to Sam, but if I see Sam go on somebody else's channel, I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be mad at all. Oh, the current live, like they're streaming my live. That's weird. What weirdo is doing that? That's weird. Why are you doing that? At least wait until I get off. Oh, they lucky I couldn't find who it was. I was gonna try to pop in there. I put in my name in the search engine, trying to find out who it was so I can go in there. But yeah, I can't. I couldn't find who it was. Okay, yeah, nothing came up. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I don't know who it is. Let him know. Yeah, let me know. I don't know. Vegas doesn't know who it is. You can put it in the chat. I don't care. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. No, I don't mind. I don't okay, I don't mind. Let me just uh they told me someone was playing my video. I was getting ready to terrorize, but I realized who it was. It was Much Love. Yo, I was getting ready to terrorize. Oh man, I was hoping it was somebody I didn't like. That's who I was hoping for. I'll worry about it later. Don't worry. Oh man. Anyway, let me go ahead and drop the link if anybody has something to say. Again, don't ask me a whole bunch of questions. Get on here, 60 seconds. I'll give you 90 seconds to say what you got to say. And don't be trying to throw off the mood and change the topic and stuff like that. Don't make the conversation all about you. Get up here, say what you got to say so we can move on and enjoy the rest of our day, okay? I'll be giving y'all that disclaimer in the beginning. Oh, but yeah, I do want to say, you guys, I am not angry. I am not mad. It is what it is at this point. It comes with the territory. I'm a YouTuber. I signed up for this. It just irritates me when people try to spread lies about shit they don't know anything about. And then when I have people ask me about it and then I have to explain, that's when it irritates me. Other than that, I can care less about what people say. They don't matter. If they're talking shit about me, they're probably not a fan of AT2. Oh, here we go. We got Nikwa. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I just quickly want to say you did a great job on the interview. I do appreciate the fact that you allow him to freely speak and that you didn't bully answers out of him. That's important to get the correct information. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You know I love you, right?
I know you're not grounded anymore, by the way.
Okay, I'm happy about that. You have a good one.
Okay, you have a good one. Bye.
I love her. Let me let Miss AT Stan on here.
Yo,
what's
you
up, Miss AT
You are on one today and yesterday. What you been having, edibles?
No, I ain't had no edibles. That's the problem. But you know what? Y'all was blessing me in the Cash App, so I need to go get some.
Oh my God! But okay, all I want to say is you remind me of my former coworker who had a whole bunch of crackhead women. He was older, and when you said to suck your whatever with no teeth, he said that was the best experience ever. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you. I love you. Oh man, you cracked me up. Y'all crazy just like me. I love y'all. I swear, y'all are the best. See, y'all my kind of people. I appreciate y'all. y'all, like I said, I see earlier I planned on talking about the SWV Escape show and all that stuff and my thoughts on that. I'm still going to do that, but I got distracted. So that'll be in the next couple of hours. But I just want to say I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all just for loving me, appreciating me. And thank y'all for understanding that. What's up, Margot? What's up, Kim? Understanding that I was not disrespectful. I didn't have an ulterior motive or anything like that. These people literally are just making up narratives. When you hear the narratives, don't believe it. Just remember they're crackheads. Don't believe their narratives. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for showing me so much love, and I love y'all back. Deuces, we out of here.